Alright, and welcome. Ugh, if I'll ever get this intro right. Alright, so we are playing FTB Ultimate. This is 1.12.2, or yeah, 1.12.2. So we don't exactly have the latest version of the game. I don't really see why that's important. Oop. Zombie. Hello. I have some plans for this area that I've been practicing. That zombie's gonna be particularly annoying right now. But we're going to set up a little shop here at spawn for the time being before we go and find an actual place to set up shop. So I'm going to be gathering some basic resources here. And once we have these resources set up and established, we'll set off to explore this world. We may wait until we find an easy way to travel around. I'm not sure how easy jetpacks are in this game. It's been a long time since I've played this mod pack and the mods involved, so I'm really glad to see IC2 back. It's been too long without that mod. A lot of it has changed, and I haven't played many of these updated mods, so it's going to be a pretty big learning curve. But our first starting home will go in here, this area right here on the tiny pond front next to the big old ocean. So we're just gonna go and clear these trees away. So we're gonna end up making a couple animal farms, a wheat farm, a corn farm. Corn is really nice in this. From the little, we've already got a little kettle corn kernels. Maybe a small sugarcane farm. Ideally, I would like to find, I say ideally, but I would like to find, there's some sheeps. They're not, oh, there they are. There's the wolves. Gotta take care of them before they kill all of— No! Wolf! Oh, can we be fast enough? I don't think we can be fast enough. No. They're pretty much all dead. No point in putting myself in unnecessary harm. So we've got 4 pieces. Cool. We've got our first tool. Wait. We should go ahead and make a pickaxe. We're gonna need to get stone as fast as we can. But we've got to gather a couple tree types. And that involves the great wood from Thaumcraft and these maple trees. They're that one over there. That one. We're gonna have to chop them down and get them all ready to go. So let's go ahead and make some better tools. Ooh, chicken, are you okay? Didn't seem pretty happy right there with that noise. Alright. Don't even know why. I should have just made stone tools, but I could save the sheeps. Okay, let's go ahead and drop these guys out and pick them right back up so we can drop them out again. I'm gonna come over here while we still got some daylight and see if we can't chop down this. Ooh, great wood sapling. I cannot munch on that. I think I have to turn that into popcorn to eat it. We will have to also get some of the basalt, maybe some marble, if we can find some. But I saw that there is a volcano on this seed not too far from our spawn, which will come in very, very good use for the design I kind of whipped up for the house that I wanted to make. And my biggest thing with building in this series is I'm trying to avoid very basic blocky homes. I really don't like when you've just got a square. Oh man, this tree is... Oh, why did I decide on these kinds of trees? I don't like the really blocky building style that you can see in some really technical builds, just for like efficiency and good space use. They can look cool and everything, but I would love to have a really organic home that flows nicely. And I don't want to have any like formal doors, so it's going to be a completely open build with doorways but no actual doors. We're going to try using a different form of lighting. I want to try and use the niter from Thaumcraft for most, if not all, of our lighting needs. And see if we can get that to work, because my biggest focus for this will be Thaumcraft. I have always enjoyed the mod to great extents, and I have yet to really play it in this version of the update that it's got. So the new research table and the new minigame to unlock said research is quite foreign to me. The sun is going down quickly. Maybe we can make a bed and sleep up here for the night, so that way we don't have to deal with the mobs until we get a little bit more situated, because the nighttime is lovely in this with the shaders on, and I don't want to necessarily skip it always, but we're not exactly in a position right now to play friendly with these guys. Hopefully it doesn't spit me out somewhere. There we go. Alright, we're safe for another day. Alright, we're getting there. This tree, I hope when I plant these saplings they do not grow this large. If they do, this is going to be very painful. Ooh, and there goes our axe. Oh! Ow! That's not fun. Let's make another axe. And continue. Oh, how am I going to get back up there? Oh, I can't sprint, that's right. It's going to be a problem. Alright, so couldn't quite make it through that tree. I had to come over here and get some more stone, and I happened upon this cave So I've kind of marked it for when we can come back to it and further explore it, but I just needed to get a little bit of stone so that way we could continue chopping this tree down. I'm almost done. Got a little bit more, and we've got some rubber trees here, which is very useful and very convenient for us that we don't have to travel much further to get the rest of the resources we need. Oh, well, I just went and slept and I got the book. I didn't realize that I picked up some of these shards. So we're back over here in the spawn area now, and I'm just grabbing a little bit of coal so that way we can prevent mobs from really getting too close to us right now. But we're gonna take a quick look at how much we got. We got a decent amount. I got 3 of those rubber tree saplings, and we've got some more of those great wood saplings. So from here on out, it's gonna be much easier to... Oh, no! It's not exactly what I wanted. Not at all. Let's go ahead and block this bad boy back up. And we're gonna have to do something about this big old hole here, because this is where part of the build is gonna be, like right in here. It's not gonna be nice to have a giant hole underneath your home. So now we've got our spawn point set over here, so if we die, I mean, our like vanilla spawn point is over there. Where did I put my crafting table? Guess we'll have to make another one. So let's go ahead and make a chest for our stuff. We'll put all of our wood in here. And we'll make a small farm real quick with the materials that we've got. I'm thinking we can go ahead and set it up over here. This should be a good amount. We'll go ahead and throw a little bit of the hemp down. Do we not have any actual seeds? Okay, well, since we don't have any seeds, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of all of this grass in this area real quick. Alright, so we have finished clearing off all of the grass from our island, and we've got a lot of seeds now. So we're going to need to make a second chest for all of our flowers and seeds and whatnot. I'll just toss that on the ground for a moment and put it over here. There we go. So now we've got everything that we could possibly need in that chest. So let's go ahead and go caving for some resources that we're gonna need pretty much later on. And in between this episode and the next, I'm going to do some resource gathering for our building, since we're going to need quite a bit of basalt, and I gotta craft up quite a few stairs for the roof, and we're gonna have to farm up. Oh, we've got some marble here. Okay, cool. But we're gonna be looking for some pretty basic ores like copper, iron. We may pick up a few more of those shards along the way, so that way we've got a little bit of all of them if we can manage to stumble across them all. So we've got a little bit of the aqua. Yeah, we've got aqua. Looks like there's a little bit of the order here. I'll go ahead and snag just one of those for now. If I remember correctly, they can spread over time, but it takes quite a while for them to spread. And I think I saw Chaos or Perdito back there. So we'll pick that up on our way back out of here. I don't think we're gonna create anything crazy. We may hold off on like any of the advanced machines. We may look into some basic, very basic ore doubling, so that way we can make the most out of what we've got here at spawn before we venture off to look for some cool things. We may end up coming back to the spawn area and turning it into like a little village of sorts. Might be a good idea. Ooh, Certus, cool. So we've already got a small entry into ore doubling. With this, we can go ahead and make one of the grindstones from Applied Energistics. There we go. Don't need a whole massive amount of ore right now. Can't really do too much with it. Oh, there's some mobs down there. That's... Oh, and they're coming for me. Oh, this is not ideal. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Oh, we've got a potato. So if we look at the grindstone, not grind, grind. My LEDs to my keyboard are off, so we need some smooth stone, some cobblestone, and a wooden gear. So we should go ahead and grab 3 of these, smelt those up, and let's go ahead and make a wooden gear using these sticks that we've got right here. There we go. So we're just missing the smooth stone. And there we go. So let's go ahead and make... Oop. There we go. Go ahead and toss this down in here and we'll make our little handle. I have a very bad habit of busting those, so we may wait until after we're off camera to do the boring stuff. There bee? Oh, there's a beehive right there. Alright. We're waiting on a piece of wheat to grow, so that way we can go ahead and enslave us some cows. We're gonna need more sticks. Is it still this recipe? It is not that recipe. There we go. We're gonna need more than that. That should do, and then we'll make a fence gate. There we go. So where ideally we should plop this down. Let's go ahead and put it, let's put it over here for right now. We might end up moving this for another time, or another place, I mean. We'll just go ahead and make a real basic little pen for our cows. If we end up with a carrot at some point, hopefully a zombie will drop one for us. We'll go ahead and plant a potato there. We've got some bones, so we don't need to wait around a lot. Go ahead and bone meal all of these guys. Ah, no, bees, stop. Don't hurt me like that. So it's that beehive right there that I angered earlier. Oh, come on. Come on, cows. Yes. Lesson learned. Come on, Betsy. There we go. Alright, come on. I know you can do it. I know you can squeeze in. Come on. Yes. Alright, we'll feed 2 of you. Go ahead and bust some of this corn. And now we have probably one of the most overpowered early game foods. Alright, and I think we're going to end it there, and I will gather up what we need to start building our home in the next episode. Have a good one.